would say 95% of people, they actually don't know who they want to become. They just go to college. They actually figure out what they want to become in college. I was one of them, you know. So for me, actually, it was in my last semester in college. I was like, hey man, this is actually not what I wanted to do. Like, you know, I don't want to work in a job for somebody else. You know, I actually never had a job in my life. You know, everything I have done was independent work. You know, when I was in college, I had my side hustle on the side. I was buying and selling cars for fun and for money as well, because I did not want to work at a job at all. Like I hated that, you know. So I did everything I could to not work at a job. So in my last semester, a big realization happened to me, which is, hey, I'm gonna actually graduate, and now it will be the moment to start looking for jobs. And that, just for me, I just hated that a lot. So that's what made me go online, just, you know, like everybody else, how to start a business. And boom, on YouTube, I found my mentor on how to start an Amazon business, if everything. And he actually called me. I talked to him for like 50 minutes. I did not do anything. I was afraid. I thought it might be a scam. I didn't know that because I never invested in myself at that time. I built my belief at that time was everything online is a scam. That was my belief. Then he called me again 1 week later. I gave him some excuses. He called me again 1 more week later, and I was like thinking, man, I need to do something. I had money at that time because of my car business on the side. I was like, yeah, let me try it out. You know, this guy seems legit. He called me a few times, even I gave him excuses to call me at a specific time. He does. So I jumped all in. And when I first started with him, I was like, hey, I don't have any other choice but making this work. If I don't make this work, I would end up in a job I would hate for the rest of my life. So I made it happen. It worked. 12 months later from starting, I made over $500,000 in sales in my Amazon store. My profit was $80,000 something profit.